Hi, this is Tarah with another Tarah Talks. Today we're going to talk about being a real estate investor, specifically being a willing investor. So before you jump into real estate investing, I have a few tips that are all based on my experience dealing with good, bad, and ugly deals. Alright, for this video, I'm going to talk and walk. Because this house has a story in itself. Yeah, we need to see this. Alright, so the first tip is that you need to be ready to believe. You have to be able to walk through a property and actually believe that you can make it into something beautiful or different, something that somebody else will want to buy. But you have to believe in whatever project you take on. You have to believe that you're strong enough to do it. You have to believe that no matter what, you got this. Because your belief is going to get you to the end and having a home that you'd be proud to sell and proud to say that you're an investor of. All right, the next tip would be to be ready for anything. When you are buying properties, you don't know what you're going to walk into. Be ready for the damage, the smoke damage from the fire before, or the fact that there may be some structural damage because there's cracks all in the wall. The chimney may be all messed up, or the kitchen may need to be totally redone, gutted, and the wiring in the house needs to totally be redone. Sometimes you just never know what you're walking into. And even if you think you've got it figured out, sometimes things will pop up and you'll realize, oh my goodness, something else is going wrong. But that's all part of the process of being an investor. You can ask any investor who's ever invested in property, has it always gone perfectly? And they will all say no. So tip number 3 I would give you is to be ready to deal with good intentions. From your offer to how you deal with your contractors. Good intentions will take you far. Now, that doesn't mean that you're going to get taken advantage of or anything like that. Just try to create a win-win situation for everyone. Respect people in whatever situation you are, whomever you're dealing with. That will take you farthest. Tip number 4 is to be ready to listen. And this is very important. Telling people that you are the best in the business does not necessarily make you right, or trying to tell a contractor how to do their job doesn't necessarily make what you say right. If a realtor gives you comps, look at them. If a contractor is trying to explain some things to you, sometimes it doesn't hurt to just listen. Do you want to be right, or do you want to make a profit? So remember that. Give people an opportunity to do their job, because we all have one thing in common, and that is to get you to the closing table, to the finish line. Tip number 5 is to be ready to make money. You've done all the work. You've checked the comps. You know how much the repairs are going to be. You've estimated everything. So once it starts, put your all into it. Don't second guess yourself. Have confidence in your project and get it done. You can and will get it done, and you'll make money. Okay, the last thing I want to leave you with is that real estate investing, it may not be for everyone, but anyone can do it. And once you start this, just trust in the people that you've hired for your team to get you from start to finish. Have confidence in yourself, in your abilities to make any home into a beautiful home. And just believe that you can do it. Thank you. This has been another Tarah Talk.